I come back to the proposition that this is a parliament which dealt with the EU continuity bill covering every aspect of devolved competency in 3 days. I can't believe it is beyond the capability of those involved in the working group, in the Children's Reporter, in the Procurator Fiscal, to get round a table and over the course of 2 years, which it would be, considering how far we are away from royal assent for this bill, to ascertain exactly what we would need to do with the 11 children that go to trial each year. And as far as I'm concerned, that's 2 areas of change that we would need, maybe post-18 powers for disposals by the Children's Panel, and indeed a change in the burden of proof beyond the balance of probabilities to beyond reasonable doubt in the most egregious cases. We've already had that thrashed out as the only 2 real changes that we might be required. I cannot believe that takes 2 years to do if there is a political will behind it so to do. I don't believe that political will exists, sadly. Unamended, Convener, this bill is an embarrassment. The government has no cause to speak of it with pride. I will only vote for this bill because the current age of criminal responsibility in Scotland is frankly medieval, and this government has presided over that for the last decade. When I think of my amendments, I think of Lindsay Hanbidge, alone and in the dark. If we don't pass these amendments, then nothing about her story would have been different, and we would have let her down. Unamended, this bill says to 12 to 15-year-olds, this country will govern you with love until you break the law. And at that point, the love ends. Minister, the international community has already judged your government on this. If we don't amend this bill, so too will history. But more importantly than that, so will children and young people in this country, and I don't blame them. I wish to press my amendments.